Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a good one. We are going to talk today about body checking, all the ways we do it, and maybe a couple tips. Let's see how it goes for easing the compulsion to do it, and let's see what kind of unwinds with that. So I'm your host, Tracy Brown, somatic nutrition dietitian and attuned eating specialist. So body checking, it comes in all kinds of ways. So if you don't weigh yourself, and that's one way we body check, but if you're not using the scale, you're probably maybe using your clothes, or actually literally touching, sucking in your belly, measuring where you sit in seats, all the ways in which we do it, mirror checking, all those kind of things. So if you're struggling with body checking, recognize that it literally has just been this repetitive way in which, again, that sympathetic is running in our brains around the idea that I've got to lose weight or I can't gain weight to be okay, to be safe, to be lovable, whatever. And so you can see how that behavior starts to get coupled with emotion and sensation. So your first step is realizing, okay, when I'm body checking, doorway in number one is, what am I looking for? Or, what is this and can I be with it? So you're literally just calling, labeling it, naming that this is something I'm doing, and super important, just to be able to know, oh, I'm doing that thing again, I'm body checking. And so from that, you can decide what is most effective for you, to be honest. Everybody does different things, and some people do different things in different seasons of their journey. Some people just, they literally just cover mirrors, except they brush their teeth, comb their hair, put a little face lotion on, and go out for the day and basically avoid stuff. I think that's a good step if you're trying to get out of a really entrenched, repetitive cycle of that. I think it's important. But it's not a long-term solution because we can't avoid ourselves. So what we look like, who we are, our bodies we're meant to inhabit and have a relationship with our bodies, not be in this distant, you're way over there or way back here, and if I just don't go there, I won't feel bad. That's not a long-term solution. So secondly, if you've made a decision to kind of avoid temporarily for a while, I get it, but long-term what we want to think about is what I mentioned earlier. Oh, I'm doing that thing. What is this and can I be with it? And that's you checking in internally to sensations and what you need to do with that sensation. And maybe that you need just to stand up and stretch, to breathe, to take a walk, and just name it. It feels like heaviness. Not I feel fat, but it feels like, oh, my legs feel heavy, but I haven't eaten different, I'm okay, what's going on? Or it feels tingly or jumpy or whatever. Name it, label it, whatever. And then just start to think about, this is another decoding strategy, is what's going on right now that I am checking or that feels like too much or not enough. What's happening? You've got to look at your internal and external circumstances, your environment, to start to get a clue about what it is that we're doing this checking for. Because that internal bigness that we might be feeling, that then we're checking our bodies for, isn't necessarily our bodies. It's the internal sensations, beliefs, emotions that are transferring into the language of food and body, and that we're misinterpreting as something's wrong with my body or I'm too much. So I hope this helps. I didn't want to go too deep into it because then it's just a lot, but it's something that we can break into pieces and continue to talk about. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope this was a valuable couple minutes you spent here with me. If you felt like it was, let me know about it. I really appreciate it. And tell people who are also struggling with body checking about there's some solutions to be able to shift this. So thank you so much, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Take care. Bye.